It's week 1 of the National Football League, where division rivals will clash in the AFC West. It's the Golden Eagles and the Chargers on Monday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out, and he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Motion man sent right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now, faking the give. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. One, take it in, middle of the end zone. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he looks up and he's... Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Whoa, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And I believe the
previous play is under review.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Toward the sideline. That's caught by Pearsall.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
Going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He's got it! And they are not going to... Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He runs with it. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now an option here, left side, and he'll give it up on the pitch. Good blocking. Ready. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's a designed run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to an 8. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. Oh, now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've...
So, it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this...
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. To the air now on 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Golden Eagles.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And that is...
Ready up!
He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Golden Eagles and the Bills, and it's coming up.
Something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And then here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Now here he goes. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Setting up to pass. Called in left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Back to throw. Headed out right. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This is taken in at the 13. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's brought down for a loss. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. First throw of overtime now. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a